Ever dreamed of exploring the romantic streets of Paris or the sun-kissed beaches of the French Riviera? Join us on a virtual journey to the top 15 places to visit in France. From the world-renowned museums to the historic towns, from the sun-drenched vineyards to the snow-capped mountains, France offers something for everyone. Get a glimpse of the French culture, taste the local cuisine, and see the iconic landmarks that make France a must-visit destination. Ready to embark on this exciting journey? Buckle up! Our first stop is none other than the iconic Eiffel Tower, the symbol of Paris. This magnificent iron marvel, designed by Gustave Eiffel, has been charming visitors since it first opened its doors in 1889 for the World Fair. Standing at over 300 meters tall, it was the tallest man-made structure in the world until the completion of the Chrysler Building in New York in 1930. The Eiffel Tower isn't just a sight to behold from the ground, it's an architectural wonder that offers a bird's-eye view of the City of Lights. From its 3 levels, you can gaze upon Paris's sprawling cityscape, a sight that's especially enchanting as the sun sets and the city begins to glow. Whether it's your first time in Paris or you're a seasoned traveler, the Eiffel Tower never fails to impress. A visit to Paris is incomplete without a stop at the Eiffel Tower. Next up, we step into the world of art and history at the Louvre Museum. The Louvre, a former royal palace turned museum, is a testament to the artistic and cultural wealth of France. A labyrinth of corridors, staircases, and galleries, each turn within the Louvre reveals another piece of human creativity. From the ancient Egyptian relics to the Greek sculptures, the museum is a treasure trove of historical artifacts. You'll find works from every corner of the globe, from every epoch of our history. But the star of the show is none other than the enigmatic Mona Lisa, painted by none other than the polymath himself, Leonardo da Vinci. Her elusive smile has captivated the world for centuries. You'll find yourself lost in her eyes as they follow you around the room. An art lover's paradise, the Louvre is a journey through the pages of history, one that will leave you awestruck. This is a place where time stands still and the past and present converge. Now we travel to the Grand Palace of Versailles, a testament to absolute monarchy of the Ancien Regime. This opulent masterpiece, once the heart of political power in France, stands as a symbol of the absolute monarchy of the Ancien Regime. Its construction began in the 17th century under Louis XIV, also known as the Sun King, and took over 50 years to complete. The palace's panoramic hall of mirrors, grand apartments, and the royal chapel are a testament to the grandeur of French Baroque architecture. The palace is surrounded by equally stunning gardens, spread over 800 hectares and adorned with beautiful fountains and sculptures. These gardens are a living artwork, meticulously designed by André Le Nôtre, the principal gardener of King Louis XIV. The Palace of Versailles is a glimpse into the royal past of France, a place where history and beauty intertwine in the most enchanting way. Back to Paris, we find ourselves at the Notre Dame Cathedral, an iconic Gothic marvel. This cathedral, with its flying buttresses and gargoyles, is an architectural masterpiece that has been standing since the mid-12th century. It's not just a structure of stone and stained glass, but a living testament to human ingenuity and resilience. From Victor Hugo's Hunchback to the countless masses held within its walls, Notre Dame has been a silent witness to history. In recent years, the cathedral has faced the unimaginable, a devastating fire in 2019 that shocked the world. But much like the city it calls home, Notre Dame is no stranger to adversity. Currently, it's under restoration, a testament to the French spirit of preservation and respect for history. Every stone, every sculpture, every pane of glass tells a story, waiting to be discovered, admired, and appreciated. Despite the recent damages, Notre Dame remains a symbol of Paris. Next, we journey to the Loire Valley and the impressive Château de Chambord. A symbol of the French Renaissance, the Château is a marvel of architectural brilliance. Commissioned by King Francis I, it served as a hunting lodge, blending traditional French medieval forms with classical Italian structures. One of its most captivating features is the unique double helix staircase, a masterpiece believed to be influenced by none other than Leonardo da Vinci. The staircase spirals up 3 floors without ever meeting, a sight to behold and a feat of engineering that leaves visitors in awe. Flanked by vast grounds, the Château de Chambord showcases an intricate facade adorned with hundreds of elaborate spires, chimneys, and carved stone decorations. This chateau, with its distinct blend of medieval and Renaissance architecture, stands as a testament to the grandeur of French history. The Château de Chambord is a masterpiece of the French Renaissance. We now travel to the picturesque Mont Saint-Michel, a medieval vision in the sea. Rising out of the tidal flats of Normandy like a mirage, this rocky island is crowned by a gravity-defying abbey, a marvel of medieval architecture. Mont Saint-Michel has been a strategic fortification, a place of pilgrimage, and an abbey since the 8th century. Its unique location on an island just 600 meters from land made it easily defendable and accessible at low tide to the many pilgrims. At high tide, the island is completely cut off from the mainland, creating an ethereal scene that has inspired awe for centuries. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Mont Saint-Michel is not just a testament to human ingenuity, but also a beacon of spiritual aspiration. Each stone tells a story, every view a postcard. Mont Saint-Michel is an unforgettable sight, a gem in the Normandy region. Leaving the north, we head to the glamorous French Riviera, a playground for the rich and famous. This sun-soaked stretch of the Mediterranean coast is a dazzling display of azure seas, golden sands, and cities that sparkle with elegance and charm. Let's start with Nice, the Riviera's largest city. Its vibrant streets, bustling markets, and the iconic Promenade des Anglais offer a delightful blend of French and Italian influences. Not too far away, Cannes shines with its world-famous film festival in a promenade lined with high-end shops and luxury hotels. But the Riviera's allure doesn't stop there. Monaco, the world's second smallest country, is a haven of opulence, from its glittering casino in Monte Carlo to its royal palace. And let's not forget the idyllic beaches, where both locals and visitors bask in the Mediterranean's warm embrace. For a taste of the good life, the French Riviera is the place to be. Next, we explore the charm of Provence, a region known for its beauty and cuisine. Nestled in the heart of southeastern France, Provence enchants with its iconic lavender fields, charming villages, and delectable Provençal cuisine. We begin in Avignon, the city of the popes, brimming with history and art. Its Palais des Papes, a grand medieval Gothic palace, once served as the residence of popes in the 14th century. Moving to Aix-en-Provence, we find ourselves in the city of 1,000 fountains. Aix is a blend of elegance and tradition, with its tree-lined boulevards, historical architecture, and bubbling fountains. Our journey concludes in Arles, a city celebrated for its Roman ruins and inspiration to the renowned artist Vincent van Gogh. With its lavender perfume in the air, the taste of bouillabaisse on your tongue, and the sight of sunflowers swaying in the breeze, Provence is truly a feast for the senses. We now head to Alsace, a region of picturesque towns and renowned winemaking. Gracing the northeastern part of France, Alsace is home to a delightful blend of French and German influences, apparent in its architecture, food, and of course, its wine. Strasbourg, the region's capital, is a vibrant city with a rich history, housing the iconic Strasbourg Cathedral and the historic Petite France Quarter. Then there's Colmar, often referred to as Little Venice due to its canal network, where you can explore charming half-timbered houses and cobblestone streets. Ribeauville, on the other hand, is a quaint medieval town known for its charming Christmas markets that come alive with festive spirit during the winter season. And let's not forget the region's vineyards, producing some of the finest Riesling, Gewürztraminer, and Pinot Gris wines, which you must try when you're here. Alsace is a delightful blend of French and German cultures. Next, we venture into Burgundy, a region of vineyards and medieval towns. Nestled in the heart of France, Burgundy is a treasure trove of historical sites and culinary delights. Our first stop is Dijon, the capital of the region, known for its rich history and the iconic Dijon mustard. Next, we journey to Beaune, a walled city brimming with well-preserved medieval buildings. The city is also renowned for hosting one of the world's most famous wine auctions. Lastly, we head to Vézelay, a hilltop town famous for the Romanesque Basilica of St. Mary Magdalene, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. But Burgundy isn't just about history, it's also a gastronomy paradise. The region boasts some of the most revered vineyards in the world, producing wines that are nothing short of liquid gold. So, whether you're a wine lover, a history buff, or a food enthusiast, Burgundy has something for you. Burgundy is a haven for wine lovers and history buffs. Back to the north, we visit Normandy, a region steeped in history. The charming town of Bayeux, with its renowned medieval tapestry, offers a glimpse into the region's rich past. Next, we journey to Caen, a city that bears the scars and stories of World War II. Its restored buildings and vibrant culture are testament to its resilience. We then move on to Omaha Beach, a site that played a pivotal role during the D-Day landings. Now a serene stretch of coastline, it's hard to imagine the scenes that unfolded here over 7 decades ago. Throughout Normandy, you'll find numerous memorials and museums dedicated to those who fought and fell here, each a poignant reminder of the past. But Normandy isn't just about history. Its rugged cliffs and sweeping landscapes are a testament to nature's grandeur. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or both, Normandy is a destination that promises to leave a lasting impression. Normandy is a poignant reminder of the past and a showcase of natural beauty. Leaving the mainland, we head to Corsica, an island of diverse landscapes. This French gem, nestled in the Mediterranean, offers a rich tapestry of experiences. Ajaccio, the birthplace of Napoleon Bonaparte, brims with historical allure. Its charming old town and vibrant markets imbue a sense of living history. In the north, Bastia, with its captivating old port and the imposing citadel, is a testament to Corsica's Genoese past. Here, narrow, winding streets beckon with their enigmatic stories. Then there's Bonifacio, perched atop white cliffs, a marvel of nature and architecture combined. The town's medieval houses seem to defy gravity, creating an unforgettable skyline. But Corsica isn't just about history and architecture. It's also home to some of the most stunning beaches in France. Whether it's the secluded bays of the West Coast or the vibrant seaside resorts in the South, there's a beach for every preference. Corsica offers an escape from the hustle and bustle, a retreat into nature. This island is a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be explored. Next, we journey to the Pyrenees, a mountain range of breathtaking beauty. Stretching along the border of France and Spain, the Pyrenees is a paradise for those who crave outdoor adventures. Let's start with Lourdes, a town famed for its religious significance, captivating millions of pilgrims each year. Its serene ambiance and spiritual aura create a peaceful retreat amid the mountains. Moving on, we discover Andorra la Vella, the highest capital city in Europe. Nestled in the heart of the Pyrenees, this city is a blend of vibrant culture and stunning landscapes, offering year-round activities from shopping to skiing. Last but not least, we have Saint-Lary-Soulan, a ski resort that transforms into a hiking haven in summers. Its picturesque setting and adrenaline-fueled activities make it a must-visit destination for nature lovers. Whether you're carving down snowy slopes, hiking through verdant trails, or simply soaking in the panoramic vistas, the Pyrenees offers an unforgettable experience. For adventure seekers, the Pyrenees are a dream come true. We now travel to Aquitaine, a region of vineyards and Atlantic coast beaches. Aquitaine is a beautifully diverse region tucked away in the southwestern corner of France. Its capital, Bordeaux, is a treasure trove of architectural marvels, with its grand Gothic cathedrals and age-old mansions. Not to mention, Bordeaux is world-renowned for its wines, making it a haven for wine enthusiasts. Further west, we find Biarritz, a chic coastal town that was once the summer hotspot for European royalty. Today, its sandy beaches and world-class surf breaks attract a more laid-back crowd. Then there's Arcachon, a seaside resort that's home to the tallest sand dune in Europe, the Dune de Pilat. A climb to the top rewards you with panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean. Whether you're sipping on a glass of Bordeaux in a quaint wine bar, catching a wave in Biarritz, or basking in the sun on Arcachon's sandy shores, Aquitaine offers the perfect blend of city life and beach relaxation. Finally, we arrive in Rhône-Alpes, a region of mountains and historic towns. This region is a playground for outdoor enthusiasts, boasting a diverse landscape that ranges from the highest peaks in the Alps to the rolling vineyards of Beaujolais. Our journey starts in Lyon, a city that effortlessly blends the old with the new. Known for its Renaissance and Roman architecture, Lyon is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's also renowned for its gastronomy. Next, we venture to Grenoble, a city nestled in the heart of the Alps. Beyond its scenic beauty, Grenoble is a hub of art and culture, boasting numerous museums and galleries. Our last stop is Chamonix-Mont-Blanc, a famous ski resort at the foot of Mont Blanc. It offers a variety of winter activities and breathtaking vistas that are sure to captivate every visitor. From the vibrant city of Lyon to the snowy peaks of Chamonix, Rhône-Alpes is full of surprises. And there you have it, the top 15 places to visit in France. From the soaring Eiffel Tower to the stunning beaches of Corsica, we've traversed the diverse landscapes of this beautiful country. We've strolled through vineyards in Burgundy, explored medieval monasteries in Normandy, and marveled at the opulence of Versailles. Every corner of France offers a unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. From the romantic streets of Paris to the sun-kissed beaches of the French Riviera, France is a country of endless discovery. Au revoir, until our next journey.